Hi, I'm Paula Hare with the Westchester Antique Center. I'm one of the dealers and the social media manager here. And we're going to be interviewing some of our shoppers and our dealers to find out what's happening at the mall today. We found one of our dealers in her booth today. This is Amy.
Hi.
Amy, you have such a unique style. Tell us how you would define it.
So I call my style like mid-century kitsch. I love strange things, animal things, vases, just mid-century things. But just for example, this kitschy rabbit planter, it's just very much my vibe.
I have to confess, I have one of those at my house.
Yes.
They're very popular from the 40s and 50s.
And I've also started selling uranium glass, which glows. So I have a lot of that usually. I have just had a big sale, so I sold a lot of it out. But I definitely have a lot of strange things. I like glassware, salt and pepper shakers. You will find a lot of dog things here. That's why I call my booth Echo Amy's Doghouse. That was my original collection, what I had. I inherited a dog collection and I built from that. And then it just got out of hand, as everything does, and I started reselling.
So a little bit of background on the uranium glass. It was actually in production prior to World War II quite a bit. And you'll see people going through the mall with UV flashlights to get the glass to glow. And it's not just green glass, but this glass that you have, green, is very typical of the uranium glass.
Right.
So that's a little historical fact about uranium glass. And then there's lots of lovely pottery and glassware. Amy always does a great job finding these swung vases, tall vases with brilliant glass colors. So
Right. Today I'm rearranging the booth a little bit, so everything's piled up here. That it's not always so crowded. Well, yes, it is always so crowded.
yes.
I also do a lot of vintage books here, there, and we'll have some Hardy Boys and Nancy Drews. I'll always have those out. But yeah.
And you just have to love the spines on these. I mean, look at the typography on that. So interesting. That makes them worth putting on the bookshelf and reading.
Right.
Well, we found a really interesting cart here full of interesting things. And I'm going to ask our shopper here what she's found and how she plans on using it. So tell us who you are.
My name is Brittany, and we are redoing our kitchen, and we're going to do all the tops with all the old lanterns, and we're doing like old kitchen stuff hanging up on the wall. So that's where we're going for right now.
Is this a new house you just moved into, or are you just doing a remodel?
About 6 months.
Okay, so pretty new.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's these really cool lanterns. Is there anything that you look for in particular with the lanterns?
No, not at the moment. Just we want it to actually be antique, so nothing too new.
Okay. There's some really pretty ones here. Plus then there's the World Wrestling Federation. I don't know if that's going in the kitchen.
That's for our kids.
So even the kids get something out of the
something.
shopping trip at the Westchester Antique Center. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Happy shopping.
Thank you.
We are here at Westchester Antique Center, and we're with customer
Dawn Hill.
and this is her pup with us.
Remy. Yep.
Okay. So tell us about Remy.
Remy is a mix. He's just finished dog training with the Dog Wizard. So we're coming up here this is our favorite place to be. So it is, it's twofold. I get to do what I want to and he gets to practice. So
Very well behaved. I love this. Look, yes, you're so good. Mom's going to give you a treat.
yeah.
Good boy. And they're here specifically to shop the Animal Adoption Foundation booth because it's full of pet supplies that have been donated by their patrons.
Right.
And it's a great way to support all the sales from that booth go towards Animal Adoption Foundation. And we have the Animal Humane Society booth as well. So thank you for shopping with us and
Wonderful.
sharing your story of Remy.
Very
Thank you.
good. We like to spend time up here, so we appreciate that he can come because it is nice to be able to bring him and to practice his skills and to enjoy the day. So
Very well
All right.
behaved. Thank you. So one of the unique things about our mall are these burgundy colored kiosks. We call them towers, and our dealers can get a ton of merchandise on it. And this is one that's really nicely merchandised. She's running a spring sale. So you'll find these throughout the mall. We have 50 of them. And they're always in high demand for our dealers. So another unique thing about the Westchester Antique Center. We just missed Heather in her booth, but she did a complete reset. And here you'll get to see an example of what new things she brought in and how she styled it. She's one of our young dealers, and we're always excited to see what she brings in.